Good morning students. Today we will discuss about the concept as simple harmonic motion. Shortly we are going to call it as SHM, means simple harmonic motion. The simple harmonic motion is basically to and fro motion. Means simple harmonic motion of the body is nothing but a oscillatory motion. In the previous video you have discussed about oscillatory motion or vibratory motion. Actually simple harmonic motion is a oscillatory motion, but it is having a certain conditions. Including a certain conditions, the oscillatory motion we are going to call it as simple harmonic motion. First of all, before going to take a brief study of simple harmonic motion, first we will see the definition. First we will see the definition of simple harmonic motion. Definition, first you need to understand, then only you are completely understanding this one. It is basically to and fro motion. It is a to and fro motion. It is to and fro motion of the body. Fro motion of body from its mean point. From its mean point. Mean point or position. Mean point along a straight line. Along a straight line. It is very important term, straight line. Along a straight line. Along a straight line. Such that along with this one there are two important conditions are there. Such that first condition, acceleration of the body is directly proportional to negative of the displacement. This is the first one. And second condition, that is restoring force. Restoring force is always directing towards or directed towards mean position. Mean position. Actually in this definition there are four important conditions are there. First one, it is a to and fro motion. It is a to and fro motion. Getting? Of the body from which point? Mean point. Then that motion is called as a oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion or vibratory motion. And one more condition, second condition, the motion of the body should be to and fro about the mean position, and that body moving in a straight line. This is second condition. Body has to be moved in a straight line. This is a second condition. And third condition, the acceleration of the body is directly proportional to negative of displacement. Y is nothing but a displacement. This is a negative of displacement. Acceleration is directly proportional to negative of the displacement. And fourth one, restoring force is always directed towards mean position. Hingandra restoring force mean position kadena act agtada. Restoring force direction is towards mean position. This is the condition. These are four important conditions. To and fro motion of the body from the mean point is called as a oscillatory motion. But with this condition and with this condition and with this condition, along three more conditions, if they are satisfying to the oscillatory motion, then that motion we are going to call by the another name in physics, that is called as simple harmonic motion. The best example just now you can see, these conditions has to be satisfied completely. The first example, motion of a getting oscillation of a loaded spring, oscillation of a loaded spring. Loaded means the weight you have to apply to the spring. Let us take the diagram I am going to give you now. This is a support and this one is spring in helical structure. This is the spring and some mass or object is attached to the spring. Now it is in rest, not moving anymore. Now the object is at rest, and then this point I am going to call it as mean position, or another word as rest position, because is the object is in motion now? No. Now the object is at rest, then this position of the object we are going to call it as mean position or mean point. In order to understand this definition, what do you mean by simple harmonic motion? Observe very carefully the example and pull the body in downward direction to a certain extent. ಈ ಬಾಡಿನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಜಗ್ರಿ ಟು ಎ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಅವಾಗ ಇದೇನಾಗ್ತದ, ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಇಫ್ ಯು pull the body in a certain downward direction by your hand, ಬಾಡಿನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ to a certain extent, then this body displaced its position from here to here, then this position of the body we are going to call it as extreme position. When you pull the body in downward direction to a certain extent, then the force is acting on the body in downward direction. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಬಾಡಿನ ನೀವು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಜಗ್ಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ಈ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತದ. ದಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. How the applied force is acting on the body? Because you are pulling the body by your hand in downward direction. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಜಗ್ಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದದ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲಿ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಯದ. ದಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ AF. AF means applied force on the spring or on the body in which direction? Downward direction. Whatever it is the magnitude of the applied force acting on the spring or the body in downward direction, the same magnitude of the force is going to be restored inside the body. ಆ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗನ್ನು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ಲೇ ಜಗ್ಗಿರ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದ, ಇಂಟರ್ನಲಿ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಫುಲ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ, ದ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫಿಂಗರ್, ದೆನ್ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫಿಂಗರ್ದಿಂದ ಈ ಬಾಡಿಯನ್ನು ಕೈ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಈ ಬಾಡಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, ಅಪೋರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ದಾಗ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. The spring is moving in upward direction suddenly, because of which force? That is a restoring force. ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ದ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದದ. ದಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ is called as a applied force. The same amount of the applied force is internally generating inside the system. If you release the body from your finger, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಬಾಡಿನ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ಬಾಡಿ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಹೋಗ್ತದ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಚ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್? ರಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲಿ ಜನರೇಟೆಡ್ ರಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ tend to bring back the body to its mean position, towards mean position. This is applied force by your hand in downward. After releasing the body from the finger, suddenly the body is moving in upward because of restoring force. The restoring force and the applied force, the magnitude of both the force is exactly equal but opposite in direction. If you pull the body by the applied force in downward, the spring is extending If you release the body, then the object is in motion and it is moving in downward direction and coming to this point. And coming to this point. This point is also called as extreme position. This point is also called as a extreme position. Extreme position. And here, if the body is moving to this point, spring is expanding. If the body is coming to this point, the spring is compressing. Where is the displacement? This is the mean position. Where is the displacement? Always the displacement of the body can be measured from which point? Mean point. This is the displacement indicated as y, or this is the displacement indicated as y. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಯಾವ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ನಿಂದ ಮೇಜರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? ಮೀನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ದಿಂದನೇ ಮೇಜರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? ಐದರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ y, or you have take it as a displacement y. This y and this y both are same, but don't take this as the displacement. This is not the displacement of the body. It is not the displacement of the body. What is the displacement of the body? You can take either it is the displacement or it is the displacement. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇದನ್ನಾದರೂ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲ. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ವಿಚ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್? ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಸೇಮ್. ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ the condition, the displacement of the body you have to take always from which position? Mean position. Displacement manna mean position dindane measure ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? Getting? And whenever, let us take, if the body is moving from this point to this point, this is the displacement. This is the displacement. This is the displacement. If the body is moving from here to here, then this is the displacement. This is the displacement. If the body is moving from here to here, then this is the displacement. What is the direction of the displacement? If the body is coming from this point to this point, then this is the displacement. If the body is moving from here to here, then this is the displacement. Then if the body is moving from here to here, then this is the displacement. If the body is moving from here to here, then this is the displacement. This is the direction of displacement. This is the direction of displacement. Or else, if the body is moving from here to here, then this is the displacement. This is the displacement. If the body is moving from this point to this point, then this is the displacement. Then if the body is moving from this point to this point, then this is the displacement. This is the direction of displacement, or in downward, this is the direction of displacement. If you pull the body in downward and release it, the force is the restoring force acting in this direction, then the restoring force direction is nothing but a acceleration direction. Or when the body is reaching to this point, then force is again acting on the body in this direction. That force is called as a restoring force. Then what is the direction of the acceleration? In this direction. The direction of acceleration and direction of restoring force exactly same. And you observe very carefully the diagram. This is to, fro, to, fro, to, fro, to, fro. And the object is moving in a straight line. The object is moving in a straight line. Main point, from the main point to fro, to fro, to fro, to fro. From the main point, it is a to and fro motion. And second is a straight line. The object is moving in a straight line. This is a straight line. The object is moving in a straight line. If the body is coming from here to here, this is displacement direction, displacement increases. If it is coming in this direction, displacement goes on decreases, and here displacement becomes 0. If the body is moving in upward direction, displacement goes on increases, and if it is body is moving in this direction, displacement goes on decreases, and at this point displacement becomes 0. When the object is coming to this point, the restoring force on the body is acting in upward direction. Then because of restoring force, this is the acceleration direction, and here acceleration of the body becomes 0, and again the body is moving, and when the body is coming to this point, its velocity becomes 0 here. Again when the body is coming to this point, the restoring force on the body is acting in this direction, then this is the acceleration. Again the body is coming to this point, again it is going here. At this point again the restoring force acting in upward direction, the body is moving in this direction. Again the restoring force acting on the body in this direction, again the body is moving in downward. And here this is the displacement direction in downward, this is the displacement direction in upward, and the restoring force on the body here is acting in this direction, and the restoring force on the body here is acting in this direction. This is restoring force at this point on the body, this is the restoring force on the body in this direction. This is the restoring force, means the acceleration is acting on the body in this direction, because the force direction is nothing but a acceleration direction. And at this point the restoring force acting on the body in this direction, and this is a acceleration direction. Therefore the condition acceleration is directly proportional to negative of the displacement. If the body is moving from here to here, acceleration goes on decreases, and displacement also goes on decreases. At this point acceleration becomes 0 and displacement becomes 0. And again it is coming to this point, restoring force acting in upward direction, this is acceleration goes on decreases, displacement goes on decreases, and displacement at this point is 0, acceleration also at the mean point 0. Again the body is coming to this point, restoring force acting on the body in downward, this is acceleration direction. Then however the body is moving towards the mean point, the displacement is goes on decreases, and the acceleration is also goes on decreases. Therefore acceleration increases, this is increases, acceleration decreases, this is decreases. The acceleration and displacement both are directly proportional, and a negative sign indicating the acceleration direction, and from the mean point in upward this is displacement direction, or this is acceleration direction, this is acceleration direction, and this is from the mean point, this is displacement direction, or this is acceleration direction from the mean point, this is displacement direction. Both are exactly opposite, or here both are exactly opposite, that's what the minus sign is indicating. Restoring force is always directed towards the mean point. At this point the restoring force is acting towards the mean point. Again at this point the restoring force acting on the body towards the mean point. Again body illidaga restoring force act adaga mean point kadena bartada, body ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ restoring force act ಆಗ್ತದ, ಅವಾಗ body ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, mean point ಕಡೆನ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. Restoring force acting on the body is always directed towards the mean position. And take another example, you are understanding. Oscillation of a simple pendulum. Oscillation of a simple pendulum. Of a simple pendulum. Simple pendulum. And take a diagrammatic representation. This is a support. This is a thread. This is a body. This rest position is called as a mean position. Rest point anta kariri, illa andre mean point anta kariri, mean position. Now displacement is equal to 0. Why is equal to 0 now? Because the body is at rest. Just pull the body to a certain extent. ನಾ ಬಾಡಿನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನ. ದೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ, this is before displacement, object is here. After pulling the body to a certain extent, the body displaced from this point to this point with a certain angle theta, and here release the body. This is extreme point, this is mean point, and again the body is moving to this point. Again this is also extreme point. This is almost straight line. The body is swinging like this. The body is swinging like this. This is to fro, to fro, to fro, and to fro. Yes, to and fro motion of the body from the mean point. Yes, that is satisfied. And next, the body has to move in a straight line. And this is approximately looking like a semicircle, curve nature. But don't pull the body to a larger angle. If you pull the body to a larger extent, this is not a circular this is not become a straight line motion. Instead it becomes a circular motion. That is not a simple harmonic motion. ಬಾಡಿನ ಜಗ್ಗಿ ಬಿಡಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜಗ್ಬಾರ್ದ. ನೀವು ಜಗ್ಗಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೀಟಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದ. ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಬಾಡಿ ಕರುನ್ಯಾಗ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಾಕತ್ತದ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಅದು ಕರು ಪಾತಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಅನ್ನಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್, ದ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಮೋಷನ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮೂವ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್. ನೀವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜಗ್ಗಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬಾಡಿ ಸೆಮಿ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾತ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಕತ್ತದ, ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾತ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಕತ್ತದ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಅದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾತ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆತಂದ್ರೆ then that is not a simple harmonic motion. In order to avoid the path of the particle as a circular, what you need to do, you just pull the body to a certain extent. Means the theta should be very less. Angle ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜಗ್ಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಬಾಡಿ ಆಸಿಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಕತ್ತದ. ಬಾಡಿ ಆಸಿಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪಾತ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದ ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್. ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅಪ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಬಾಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಮೂವ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ವೈಲ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪುಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಸರ್ಟೇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಬಾರ್ದ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಗ್ಗಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಪಾತ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಜಗ್ಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾತ್ ಇರ್ತದ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾತ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಮೋನಿಕ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ವೈಲ್ ಫುಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಫುಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಎ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್, ದೆನ್ this displacement is less, then it is approximately looking like a straight path, then you can call it as a simple harmonic motion. And with theta should be very less, theta is very less, then you are getting a straight line, then you can call it as a simple harmonic motion. ಬಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಜಗ್ಗಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತದ. ಅದು ಯಾವ ಫೋರ್ಸ್? ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಬಾಡಿನ ನೀವು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಜಗ್ಗಿದ್ರೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಿದ್ದದ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ನೀ ಬಾಡಿನ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಯದಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲಿ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದ. ದಟ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ರಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಹಿಯರ್, ರಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್. ಬಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ರಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಅಗೇನ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಅಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ on the body restoring force is again acting, again body is moving here. At this point again the restoring force is acting on the body in this direction, again the body is coming. If the body is moving from this point to this point, this is the direction of displacement. Why? or if the body is moving from this point towards this point, then this is the direction of displacement. ಬಾಡಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೊಂಟಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಅಥವಾ ಬಾಡಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರತ್ತಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. And the restoring force is acting on the body at this point. The restoring force direction is nothing but a acceleration direction here. Or if the body is at here, the restoring force acting on the body in this direction, the restoring force direction is nothing but a acceleration direction on the body, same direction. The restoring force and acceleration, the direction that is should be same here. Body illidaga ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ರಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಬಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ರಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, ದೆನ್ ಬಾಡಿದ ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್. ದ ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ y. Acceleration direction and displacement direction y both are opposite, that's why this is a minus sign. ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗದ, ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಅದ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್ ಬಂದದ. ವೆನೆವರ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಟು ಮೀನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತದ, ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತದ. ಬಾಡಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೊಂಟದ, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತದ, ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಏನಾಗತ್ತದ, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತದ. ಇಫ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ in this direction, y goes on increases, then acceleration of the body also increases. If the body is reverse, then the acceleration goes on decreases and displacement goes on decreases. Therefore acceleration and y both are directly proportional, and the direction of acceleration and direction of displacement both are opposite to each other, that's why it is the minus sign. And again restoring force is always directed towards the mean position. When the body is present at this point, the restoring force acting towards the mean point again. When the body is at this point, the restoring force acting on the body towards the mean point. Again when the body is at this point, the restoring force acting on the body again towards the mean point. When the body is at this point, again the restoring force acting on the body again towards the mean point. All the four conditions are satisfied there. What is the first one? To and fro motion. Yes, to fro, to fro. To and fro motion from the mean point is there. And the body is moving in a straight line. Yes, this is almost a straight line. This is almost a straight line. If theta is very less, then this path is almost a straight line. Yes, second condition is also satisfied. Second condition is also satisfied. This is to and fro satisfied. Straight line satisfied. The acceleration, if the body is moving from this point to this point, ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತದ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಕೋತ ಹೊಂಟದ. ದೆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನಲ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ if the body is moving from, if the body is present at this point, the restoring force acting on the body at this point, then the restoring force, when the restoring force acting on the body at this point, the acceleration goes on decreases, acceleration goes on decreases, then displacement goes on decreases. This is a displacement direction, this is acceleration direction. Then acceleration and displacement both are in opposite direction, that's why this is the minus sign. And last one, the restoring force is always directed towards the mean position. ಬಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ರಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, ಮೀನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಕಡೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಬಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಆಲ್ ದ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್, then this is a simple harmonic motion. And remember the definition of this simple harmonic motion: oscillation of a loaded spring, as well as the another one is, that is oscillation of a simple pendulum. And again, what are the conditions of simple harmonic motion? We can take, if you remember the definition, then all the All the conditions are there only. Conditions of simple harmonic motion. It is very important for your examination. Conditions of simple harmonic motion. Very important for examination. What is the first condition? It is a to and fro motion. Yes, it is a to and fro motion. To and fro motion from its mean point. Definition ಒಳಗಡೆ first point ಇದೆ condition. Yes, this is the first condition. And what is the second one? The body moving in a straight line, moving along a straight line, yes, this is also you just now studied, straight line. And what is the third one? Acceleration of the body is directly proportional to negative displacement. Yes, just now you studied, this is also one condition. And fourth one, restoring force is always acting on the body, is always acting on body towards which point? Towards mean position. Towards mean position. Mean position. These all conditions you are getting in the diagram definition. And fifth one, the time period that is capital T for each cycle is the same. Each cycle is same. Each cycle is same. That is, let us take, this is mean point, extreme point. This is to fro, here to here, half cycle, here to here, another half cycle, one complete cycle. This is one cycle, this is two cycle, this is three cycle, this is fourth cycle, this is fifth cycle, sixth cycle, so on. One cycle ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತದ? What is the time taken by the body to complete second cycle? The same. Third cycle complete ಮಾಡಕ್ time same. Fourth cycle ಗೂ same. Fifth cycle ಗೂ same. For example, ಒಂದು cycle complete ಮಾಡಕ 2 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡದ ಅಂತ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಎರಡನೇ cycle complete ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೋತದ? Again 2 seconds. For third cycle, what is the time taken by the body? Again 2 seconds. For fourth cycle, what is the time taken by the body? Again 2 seconds. For each and every cycle, or in order to complete each and every cycle, what is the time taken by the body? That is always the same. Always the same. T is constant. T is always same. What is capital T? Time taken by the body to complete one cycle. For one cycle, second cycle, for third cycle, for nth cycle, the time taken by the body to complete each and every cycle should be same, and that is time period for each cycle is same. And one more is frequency is always same. Frequency of body means frequency of oscillation is constant, is same. What is frequency? Number of cycles in 1 second of time given by the system is called as a frequency. 1 second ಅನ್ನೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಾಗ ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರ? ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಅಂತಾರ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಟೈಮ್ದಾಗ ಇದು 10 ಸೈಕಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ? ಅಗೇನ್ 10. ಫಾರ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ 10. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಗೆ 2 ಸೈಕಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡದ ಅಂತ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. 1 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಟೈಮ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೈಕಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ? 2 ಸೈಕಲ್ಸ್. ದೆನ್ ಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೈಕಲ್? 4 ಸೈಕಲ್ಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 3 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೈಕಲ್ಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ದ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್? 6 cycles. If t is equal to 4 seconds, number of cycles given by the system is that is 8 seconds. If t is equal to 5 seconds, the number of cycles given by the system is 10 seconds. T equal to 1 second. In 1 second, how much cycles completed by the system? 2. If t equal to 2 seconds, then 4. 2 plus 2, 4. If t equal to 3 seconds, 2 plus 2 plus 6. If t equal to 4 seconds, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 8. If t equal to 5 seconds, total number of cycles is equal to 10 seconds. 2 minus 1, 1. 4 minus 2, 2. 3 minus 2, again 1. 6 minus 4, 2. 4 minus 3, 1. 8 minus 6, again 2 cycles. 5 minus 4, time is equal to 1 second. 10 minus 8, number of cycles is equal to again 2. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ಸೈಕಲ್? 2 cycles. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ is equal to always same. What is frequency? Number of complete cycles in 1 second is always same. 1ನೇ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೈಕಲ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡದ, 2ನೇ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೋತದ, 3ನೇ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಗೋತದ, 4ನೇ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸೈಕಲ್ಸ್, 5ನೇ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸೈಕಲ್ಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಅದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಸೈಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟ ಸೇಮ್. That's why the frequency is same. The frequency of oscillation is always same. These are important conditions for simple harmonic motion. Please remember, this is very important a question for your examination. Getting? And next concept we can study in the next class. The definition of simple harmonic motion and its conditions are very important, and please you remember these conditions of simple harmonic motion. Thank you.